Keaton, when you look back at this season and think about just how much of a contribution and how much of an impactful player that you were at times, just maybe what stood out to you about how you were able to do that?
I feel like it was a good first season for me. I feel like I learned a lot. I feel like I was prepared. A lot of training, a lot of workouts in the off season, and I plan on doing the same thing next season.
We've talked before about how maybe you didn't expect to play as much as you did with the main franchise, but what was that experience like for you when you think of it from, the start of the off season to, playing in that last game?
Unfortunately, we had a lot of guys hurt early in the season, so that presented the opportunity. But I guess it was, you know, I guess more beneficial for me personally. But just having those reps and my teammates being confident enough in me, the coaching staff being confident enough in me to put me out there on the floor and kind of just create a niche for myself, and I felt like it was good.
Where do you feel like your game developed the most over the course of the season?
I would say confidence. That developed a lot, especially early when my teammates started to believe in me. The coaches, like the Boston game when Trey had went down, and they believed in me enough to start me, play me 30+ minutes in a big time game, in a cup game. So that just boosted my confidence all the way.
Keaton, what are you going to work on this summer as part of your game and just getting better at?
I think the main part will be my conditioning, making sure that I'm in shape. I feel like we lost a lot of games at the end of the game, so I feel like conditioning will help us a lot, and that's my main focus, coming back, being in shape, ready to play. I think that's a big part of my game.
When you think about some of the teammates that you've had over the course of the season, you're, showing each other's games, and who were you maybe able to kind of take little pieces of their games from this year that maybe helped enhance yours?
I could take pieces from a lot of guys. Trey with his vision. I say JJ with making plays in the paint. I can say Dice with his defense. Zach with his RBC reads. Just O with backdoor cutting. Like I could go down the list. I know we got a lot more players, but I can learn a lot of stuff from a lot of different players. I got a great teammates around me, a lot of people to learn from.
I know it's just a short turnaround from last night, but do you have like off-season plans? Do you know where you want to go, where you're going to be situated?
I'll be in Houston majority of the time with my family, seeing my girl, seeing my son. So I'll be in Houston.
And I have to ask you, you're watching the playoffs, obviously. Yes.
Most def.
Yeah. And you have a rooting interest in OKC, or?
For sure. Now, hey, unfortunately, since the Hawks are down, I'm rooting for 2 times, man. My brother, Keaton Wallace.
Will you be able to go out and catch some games in person?
Oh yeah, I will. I don't know which ones yet, but I'll be there.
Were you able to talk to your brother often this season?
Yeah, we got a good relationship. I talk to him all the time.
Great.
Thanks,
Thank
Keaton.
you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Keaton.
Have a good summer.
Appreciate y'all.